Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the excuses for not being at its very... There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And is it in? He's scored! And that's got him off to a flyer! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, that had to be more accurate. He can get that clear. Hoists it high. That's a brilliant interception. Coutinho. Valencia plays it forward. Coutinho with a beautifully timed run. He's in, surely. Rash, can he put it away? It's a goal! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the Pasta to pick him out.
Nordsjælland take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got options out wide. He's got away. Room for a shot. Has a hit. They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Pete, I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Messi. Rashford looking to get on the end of this.
PK simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Messi plays it out to the flank. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good interception. A real chance to break. Rashford looks to thread it through. Big chance! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Caught offside that time.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistime run.
And they've been given a corner. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Nelson Semedo. And it's Piqué. Philippe Coutinho. Plays it back. Jordi Alba. Can he finish? He has done it! They're back within reach! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Valencia. Out to the left it goes. Piqué did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Sergio Busquets. Forward it goes. Jordi Alba looking to run onto it. And the counter is on. Looks to dink one in. And it's got through. He's left his man. He's gone for it. Must. And he heaves it forward. There's the whistle for half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Messi. Semedo goes looking. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tries to dink it in. Well, they can break here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Coutinho. Jordi Alba. That is terrific skill. Up for the header! And he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
He spotted the run and played him through. He's gone for it! It's in! And they are cruising away. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Valencia positions himself well and cuts it out. He's pinged one through here. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Rakitic with a delicate ball.
Jordi Alba just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Over to the left. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Played into them, and a header! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Martial, surely! A chance to play it in. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He'll have a tip! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bernat. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Aimed long and direct. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cavani, and he's onside. And it's Di Maria. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Now it's Neymar. Beckham, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Played down the flank, striding forward, and the finish! Could fall kindly. Draxler plays it forward. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Well read, he sorted that out. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. He's left his man, and it's Maradona. Now it's Mohamed Salah going through. Can he score? Goal! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Roberto Carlos! He went for the curler. And he's made certain that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Marco Verratti. He has it out wide now. And it's hoisted clear. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And let down by a lack of accuracy. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Alexander-Arnold with a delicate ball. Mohamed Salah. Rosario, get it back again. That's the throw. Maradona drives it in. Mbappe looks to clip it forward. Roberto Carlos plays a clever pass. Bernat. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And that's another throw. And the weighted pass. It's a loose ball. And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So off we go once more.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Marco Verratti. Neymar. It's Neymar! Decent enough try.
Neymar clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Oh, good interception. Mohamed Salah tries lifting it over. Meunier. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away. And he's whipped. Hits one! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's left his man. Neymar. And here comes the corner. Di Maria gets rid without sophistication. Beckham proves too strong there. Dinks one in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And through to the goalkeeper. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Bernat.
Rosario have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Neymar. Looking to break out here. He's got through. Mbappe gets it back. And this is Draxler. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Time for a change in personnel. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Neymar, who has made his impact already, and he's on his way! Little doubt, that is a foul. Kimpembe has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
Bernat goes looking. Draxler positions himself well and cuts it out. Draxler puts his foot on the gas. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Meunier does well to read it and intercepts. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Beckham cuts it out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rosario making consecutive changes here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel...
What about it? Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Now it's Neymar. He's come loose. Gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played out to the right. Tries the cross. shoots! He scored! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Rosario go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Chance to shoot, is it in? And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Rosario are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Rosario blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Di Maria. Chipped through. Cavani tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mohamed Salah looking to penetrate opposition lines. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Roberto Carlos! That is simply superb! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, that is a bit special. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. It's become a case of men against boys. Can he put it away? The whistle has gone and it is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game and they are comprehensively beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.